maraming salamat Laika Mea sa pag-introduce sa amin at pagbalik. And tama yung ginawa ni Sir Don. Chemistry is the name of the game for the side of Suway Secretion Punishers. Relatively new yung PLD Smart Omega in terms of their players. Kumbaga, ito yung mga last-minute acquisitions na pinagkukuha nila yung mga players. Ang nangyari lang, nasa honeymoon phase sila noon. Nakakuha sila ng madaming wins, but at the same time, if you think about it, medyo naging rocky din yung PLD Smart Omega dun sa second half ng unang half ng first conference natin. We are in the second half. Ibig sabihin mga kaibigan, 2 beses po talaga kasi naglalaban dito yung mga teams. So ibig sabihin, double round robin tayo dito ng first round robin. Medyo nagkaroon na sila ng problema dun sa kalagitnaan nun. Pero right now, they're trying to get that back. And looking at the most banned heroes, parang TDC, Harith 38 times, Kaja 38 times, pareho lang sila dito. Cho 30 times, Kimi 20 times, and Grok Lunox 19 times.
Kasi tingin ko rin kasi talaga Harit is isa siya sa mga, kung lahat ng hero OP, siya yung pinaka-overpowered dito. Again, with the Zaman Force, able to dish out a lot of structural damage early as nag-level 4 kaagad siya. Kaja, Cho, with almost the same mechanic, yung Divide Judgment niya, also Way of the Dragon, picking off an allied heroes or an opposite heroes. Kimi naman, sa kanyang early take tower pushes with this Mage Killer, Jungle Emblem type of Kimi and Grok Lunox. Again, with the Grok, with this Power of Nature, early rotations, and also with the Lunox, with the Burst Magical DPS na gamit ang kanyang Darkening plus the Chaos Assault. Ang laki naman talaga ng damage ng mga yan.
Tama ka doon, parang TDZ, most banned heroes, just looking at this lot, nakakatakot nga naman kapag ka nakuha. Pero for the most picked heroes, it's going to be the Kai, the Leomord, the Carry, the Grok, and the Minotaur. And right now, 87% ang pick rate dito ni Akai. Ang win rate niya is 41%.
Kasi tingin ko rin kasi after MPL Season 3, nasabi ko rin to sa panel before na yung Akai talaga, since nagkakaubusan ng mga tanks, it's either nawawala yung, yung Kufra Autoband, yung Minotaur, hindi na rin siya ganun nagagamit. You need to get at least one more tank na sobrang mobile. Again, with the 1,000-pounder, he can change his position and also forcing enemies inside the Tier 1 turrets. Kung sakaling ma-lockdown lang siya ng isa. Sprint Akai ang meta ngayon, mga kaibigan. Kasi before, ang ginagawa niya is he's more of a petrify type ng Akai. But after the MPL Season 3, nakita, na-discover ng mga players na and also with the coaches na effective pala itong ganitong klaseng Akai sa meta, which is one of the reasons why highly picked siya ngayon.
Highly picked siya ngayon. And ang dami kasing uses talaga kasi ng Hurricane Dance. Yeah. Ang Hurricane Dance, hindi lang po yan talaga na nag-iisang purpose na mang-ipit ng kalaban. At times, pwede mo pang disengage. At times, pwede mo ding itulak yung isang member ng kalaban papunta sa'yo na sa team nyo. Or pwede mo siya i-zone out na sobrang layo para hindi nyo na magamit yung ultimate niya. And sometimes, yun lang talaga yung nag-set apart kay Akai dun sa ibang tanks. Na kailangan natin alalahanin na yung disposition niya dito, compared to the Kaja, compared to the Cho, AOE.
Oo.
Kailangan, ang problema lang, kailangan mo lang manduhin yung pag-ikot.
Yep, indeed. Pati yung, kailangan mo saktuhin yung timing ng Hurricane Dance mo. Pati meron pang isa, nakaka-cancel din yung Hurricane Dance ng mga ultimates, such as the Falling Star Moon. Nakita natin yung kanina, preemptively, pre-casting the Falling Star Moon, pagkakasa niya, saktong-sakto yung Hurricane Dance, hindi kumonek yung Falling Star Moon. So, ang daming pwedeng gawing utility nitong Akai na to.
And we will head into the draft. PLDT Smart Omega versus Suwa Execration Punishers, mga kaibigan. Game number 1. Mag-ingay, mga kaibigan.
Mag-ingay tayong lahat.
Mag-ingay, mga kaibigan, sa chat.
Sa chat. Yung mga syempre, yung Zapnu and Chaknu connection is present, or currently present right now on the side of Suwa Execution Punishers. So syempre, alam naman natin ang Suwa Execution Punishers, kapag sila naglalaro, marami talagang sumusuporta. One of the crowd favorites for them to win. But especially for PLD Smart Omega, tingin ko taga dito lamang sila when it comes, nagpa-par sila when it comes to experience. It's all about team communication and how they will synchronize their spells. And also, the drafting phase, mga kaibigan, isa rin sa mga importanteng parte ng Mobile Legends Bang Bang game. But looking at the bans here on the side of PLDT Smart Omega, they don't want to give the Grok and also the Leomord on the hands of Suwa Execution Punishers. At syempre, nakita natin sa most banned heroes, ayaw din nilang ilabas yung Harit at yung Cho.
Okay. Kripsu will get his signature hero, the Kaja. Talagang prioritize ng PLDT Smart Omega yan kasi kahit sinong sakit sa ulo na nang manggagaling din sa side ng Suwa Execution Punishers, mahahatak man nahatak,
Yeah.
given na walang Purify yung kabila.
Indeed.
And
But,
at times din naman kasi kapag yung Purify, hindi mo na-cast preemptively,
Mhm.
mahahatak ka pa rin.
Mahahatak
Kasi
ka pa rin.
hindi siya nakakahati or hindi siya nakapag-cancel ng mid na talaga nung Divine Judgment.
pag tinamaan ka ng Divine Judgment, tas then pinindot mo yung Purify, hindi pa rin papasok
Hindi pa
yun.
rin
Kailangan
papasok
talaga
yun.
tamang-tama yung
Kailangan
timing.
before.
But yung kasong hirap kasi nun, paano mo ta-timingan? Siguro mga 5 out of 10 magagawa mo yun successfully. But still, mga kaibigan, itong mga players ito is professional. They're ready for that kind of situation. But so Execution Punisher securing both 2 mages, quite risky, pero at least they're able to secure one of the best crowd control heroes, mage heroes rather, na si Esmeralda. Again, he can soak a lot of damage here, also soaking your shields once na nagamit niya ang kanyang Stardust Dance, and also ang Frost Moon Shield niya, isa rin sa mga mahihirap na pang-counter. Stabilizing. Mas gusto niya kasi yung nag-a-approach sa fight na lagi siyang bumababad sa loob. Kaso ang problema, meron sila ngayong Minoan Fury from the Minotaur, and they also need to at least fight against the blazing duet of Toshi here.
Ang ganda ng pili ng Digi dito for the side of So Execution Punishers. Pero kasi kung iisipin mo, medyo mahirap din yung timing niyan. You have to find the perfect timing. Gagamitin mo ba siya kapag ginamit siya ni Crypto? Kapag Divine Judgment siya? Or kapag
Gamitin mo sa
Minoan
Minoan Fury.
na yung Minotaur? So, kailangan, if you're the Digi, kailangan mo i-assess yung laban. Mananalo ba kami kung ma-Divine Judgment yung kampe? Or mananalo ba kami kung mapipigilan ko yung Minoan Fury?
So may option talaga dito yung PLDT Smart Omega. It's either they will try to bait out the time journey of this Digi para mag-approach sila sa next fight nila. Pero isang malaking responsibility yon para sa Digi sa side naman ng Suwa Execution Punishers, kasi dalawa ang pwedeng gamitin or at least i-bait out ng PLDT Smart Omega to pop your Divine Judgment.
Okay, Zapno dito. Nag-ban out siya ng isang Kadita. Ayaw na nila ma-burst down dito si May. Especially kapag merong Kaja. Napakadali kasi yan eh. Well, not really May, but the Esmeralda. We don't really know kung sino yung mga gagamitin mga players natin dito. Yung Esmeralda dito, pagka tinamaan siya ng Divine Judgment, sure na ang tatama na sa kanya yung ultimate ni Kadita.
Lahat.
Basta lahat ng pwedeng maisip dito ng PLDT Smart Omega na mabato.
Kasi sobrang fragile na rin kasi talaga sa early game eh. Kung maga si Esmeralda, malakas siya kapag nakakuha siya ng concentrated energy, kapag nakakuha siya ng Calamity Reaper, which will happen at around 8 to 10 minute mark. So merong opening yung PLD Smart Omega to harass and also shut down this Esmeralda as soon as possible. But the problem is they also have the Akai. Isa natin, tulad ng sabi natin kanina, best zoner sa side ng roll tanks, and also he's able to lock down and give a lot of opportunity for So Execution Punishers to get that Falling Star Moon, and also opportunity for this Lunox to burst out an enemy hero with the Darkening plus the Case Assault Barrage.
Okay. So, ganito yung gagawin nila dito for the side of PLD Smart Omega. Magpupush sila. Kukuha sila ng pick-ups with Exhort and Crypto. Yun lang yung gagawin nila dito. Kumbaga, ito lang naman yung isa sa mga panlaban sa Digi. Kung hindi nyo sila madaan sa crowd control,
Kunin mo sa pick-ups.
wag mong pilitin yung mga crowd control mo. Pilitin mo silang patayin sa isang mabilis na paraan.
Yep.
Gushon, isa siya sa mga heroes na gano'n.
Pati mas gusto kasi rather ni Gushan na makakuha agad sila ng early pick-off. Well, alam naman natin na isa sa mga challenge ng Gushan players is a moving target. So with the Divine Judgment, that should be enough time for this Gushan, or rather Exhort, to burst out an enemy hero with the Incandescence plus a Shadow Blade Slaughter combination. But the problem is, they have the Hellcurt from the side of Suwa Execution Punishers, again with the Dark Knight Falls, reducing the vision of PLDT Smart Omega, making it more difficult for them to pull it through kung sakaling pull off or sakali magiging duo nila yung Divine Judgment into the Shadow Blade Slaughter ng Gushan.
Gusto ko yung draft dito ng Execration na.
Oo.
Sa totoo lang.
Agree.
With that Hellcurt, parang doon nag-iba yung pacing
nag-iba.
ng laro eh. Sa totoo lang kapag ka nakita mo dito yung lineup nila, 4 yung magkasama dito eh. Specifically, Minotaur, Kaja, Gushon, and Kimi. Sila yung 4 na magkasama dito. Kapag wala kang vision dun sa may Kimi at hindi talaga kayo nagtabi-tabi, parang laging may sure na isang tutumba sa inyo may tutumba sa inyo. Might it be the Gushon, might it be the Kimi, pero isa lang dun sa dalawa.
Yep.
So, ang hirap. Ang hirap, lalo na meron kayong Kimi, meron kayong Claude. Para nga sa akin, medyo greedy pa yung naging paraan dito. Kasi ang gusto gawin dito ng Kimi is i-sweep yung buong jungle. hindi niya pwede gawin dito yon kasi kailangan niya bigyan pa ng onting tulong si Claude. Depende lang kay Toshi dito kung paano maging performance niya. If he gets the Demon Hunter Sword ng 5 minutes and 30 seconds, ang
Pwede.
ganda nun para sa kanila.
But looking at our game right now, mga kaibigan, sa mga kakapanood lang, ito ang Game 1 ng ating third series. PLD Smart Omega versus Suwa Execution Punishers. On the blue side, we have Kripsu. On the Kaja, Heath naman sa Minotaur. Toshi para sa kanyang naka-jungle emblem na Kimi. Kenji naman para sa kanyang Claude and Exort on the Gushin.
For the side of Suwa Execution Punisher, it's going to be Mei on the Esmeralda, Pakbet ang gagamit ng Lunok, Sire, Diggy, Chakno, Akai, Zapno, Hellcurt.
At nakakami naman talaga. Kasi iba ang klase talagang impact ng Hellcurt, mga kaibigan. Also given the factor that you can silence an enemy hero mid-cast animation, at least canceling all of those ultimates here. Pero Suwa Execution Punishers, they're able to capitalize this early aggression, able to take down the first crab sa side ng PLDT Smart Omega. Ang ganda ng rotation nila. After taking down the crab, maintain the lane equilibrium on the middle lane habang ang ginagawa ng PLDT Smart Omega dito is just trying to force out Mei since alam nila na kaya nilang kontrolin o kaya nilang there's a big kill potential sa bottom lane with just the Kimi and also with the Minotaur.
Yun ang may ginagawa ni Sir dito, nagbabato lang talaga ng time bomb. Yun lang talaga yung pinaka-idea eh. Just try to zone out yung kalaban mo habang yung Lunox kiniklear yung wave. And kung hindi man sila papasok, at least yung time bomb pupunta din doon sa may creeps. So if ever man mangyari yun, you're still clearing out the waves na mas mabilis.
And also funnel all the golden experience to him. Sobrang bilis na talaga. Kailangan lang niya magkaroon ng opportunity and also take at least 2 or siguro mga 8 minutes. Isang Demon Hunter Sword plus isang golden staff, enough na yun para sumama siya. At ang hirap kapag naiiwanan si Toshi dito. Kaya kailangan lagi mayroong presensya ng Hellcurt. Once the Hellcurt ultimate is available, pop it and then play along with their ultimates.
And kapag ka nangyari yun, syempre si Pakbet maghahanap siya ng posisyon na medyo maganda para sa kanya. And he's just gonna burst down someone with his Lunok. So yun yung mga idea na kailangan natin bantayan dito. Toshi and Heath, inaabuso pa rin nila dito si Mei. And realizing, mga kaibigan, na ito nga yung pinaka-idea netong duo bot na to. Hindi kailangan umuwi ni Toshi dito sa ganitong lineup.
Oo, Divine Judgments. Uhuling-huli na naman. Kita mo, ganun lang kabilis talaga eh. Kasi fragile siya sa Esmeralda early game at ang dali niyang i-burst out. So, ang ganda ng ginagawa din ng PLDT Smart Omega. They knew that there's a really big threat on the side of Suwa Execution Punishers with this Esmeralda and they're denying, disabling the Esmeralda right now by taking the tier 1 turret on the bottom lane sa side ng Suwa Execution Punishers. But with the rotation, again, we've seen how Suwa Execution Punishers were able to take down the turtle earlier. Pero with the aggression, Sire, mukhang delikado pa siya dito. Nasa yung rocket, tumama, pero blinak siya nung Esmeralda. Again, the team communication and the damage is also not enough. Pero alam na ng Suwa Execution Punishers yung threat na pinapakita ng PLDT Smart Omega dito. At
ito na yung pinapakita ng PLDT Smart Omega, the run and gun
the run and gun combo.
Kumbaga sa basketball, mga kaibigan, ito walang depensa para i-score. Para depensa, para i-score to, opensa.
Naku, si Exort.
Sabi ko sa'yo, opensa lang eh.
Opensa lang kasi talaga.
Opensa lang.
Si Hit dito, tingin ko tamang ano lang eh. Sige, gusto niyo ba mag-overcommit? Nandito ako, nag-charge ako ng Minoan's Rage. Kapag nag-commit kayo, ibang usapan dito. Kaya makita mo kanina, they tried, or yung Esmeralda rather, he tried to initiate in with the Falling Star Moon, but he knew the threat. There are 3 targets or 3 enemy heroes sa middle lane on the side of PLDT Smart Omega, but sa side naman mukhang mababurst out na naman siya na Exort with a double Shadow Blade Slaughter and also with the help of Heat over there. Bottom lane naman si Zapno mukhang nahabol si Kenji and they were able to take another one out. Mukhang delikado dito si Claude. Kailangan niya talaga mag-farm and he needs to prevent this kind of initiation or this deaths from coming in. Also nice Hurricane Dance and Heat trying to run away but the blast, the Divine Judgment holding down Pakbet. Pero enough na yun. Enough na yung damage ng case assault niya para ma-take down yung Minotaur and disabling any kind of counter initiation sa side of PLDT Smart Omega.
Zapno dito taking out the buff na nandito sa side ng PLDT Smart Omega. So Execution Punishers, look at the turrets na tinitake na ng PLDT Smart Omega. Dalawa. Sa kanila, isa pa lang. Falling Star Moon. Kenji, pinaparusahan talaga dito. Goshen, try to take down Mei. Esmeralda dito. Tatakbo lang na parang walang nangyari.
Parang walang nangyari talaga. Yung threats niya kanina, okay lang kahit i-apply niyo ako ng aggression. At least they were able to buy some time for our Hellcurt to farm. As you can see on our minimap, lower right-hand corner, nakapag-farm na, nakuha na ni Zapno yung gold coin. It's just a little bit of more time para makakuha siya ng isa o dalawang core item dito, then go time na yung Suha Extraction Punishers. They have enough skills or burst potential sa side ng Suha Extraction to pull this off, but I think they don't have any idea na yung sa side ng PLD Smart Omega are already taking in the turtle. Almost quarter HP left. Nandun pa si Toshi with the Mage Killer. Sobrang bilis nila makakuha tong turtle.
Nakita mo yung ginawa niyang pagbaril? Fade away.
Fade away.
Fade
Talagang
away.
hinihintay niya yung mga kasaguhin tumama doon.
Fade away, sabi niya. Sabi niya, si Exort naman kukuha nito eh. Okay,
Okay
lang,
lang.
ako naman yung bida kahit walang turtle. Okay lang naman.
Okay lang naman. Basta importante, makakuha tayo ng objective. At kitang-kita mo natin mga kaibigan si Toshi. Tamang abang lang sa Gedli. Hindi niya kailangan mag-overcommit. Si May,
nakuha yung DHS ng 5 minutes and
nako,
30 seconds.
pasok tol, pasok
NG.
tol. Tingin ko, ano yan eh, tingin ko kailangan ng magiging problema ng Suha Extraction Punishers yan kapag nakakuha pa siya ng isa pang golden staff. At nakita mo yung apply ng pressure ng PLD Smart Omega. Dito mo mag-i-engage siya. Dark Knight Force will also be committed with the silence. Also with the Hurricane Dance on the backline. Toshi mako-control! Hindi siya makakapasok. With the burst potential from Extort, May now trying to be kited out by Kenji and hit on the front lines, hitting two heroes with a Luminum Blast.
Goodness! Suha Execration Punishers just falling down, mga kaibigan. Si Sapno
Isa pa!
Nahuli! Exhort!
Nako, nahuli.
Exhort!
Delikado.
3 points!
Delikado. Pasa mo
Pasa mo,
konti,
pasa
pasa
mo.
mo konti. Oh!
Hoy!
80 points!
3
Pasok! Napasok sa banga ang PLDT Smart Omega when it comes to their initiation, catching out 3 enemy heroes and also the core heroes of Suha Extraction Punishers. Medyo nagdedelikado na, medyo lumalamang na when it comes to net worth ang PLDT Smart Omega with at least 2k net worth lead at gamang din nila ang kanilang map advantage since all the tier 2, tier 1 and tier 2 turrets on the middle lane and also on the bottom lane are already exposed. So lamang na when it comes to resources stakes ang PLDT Smart Omega. Pati given the fact na ang taas ng burst potential ni Extort dito with the Shadow Blade Slaughter.
O si Chakno nahuli. Mga kaibigan, hinuli sa interview.
Uy!
Hinuli interview. Hindi talaga kaya yung interview, Tads. Hindi kaya yung interview.
Nahuli na naman siya, tol. Hindi
Oo,
niya kinaya yung interview, Brad.
siya nila ay Kameya.
Nako.
Hindi niya kinaya.
Mukhang ito pa yata. Reverse time, holding him down, but Sire, easy kite out with the energy transformation from Toshi. Also with the blue buff from both the core heroes, the Gushin and the Kimi right here. As you can see, isa. Apat pa lang yan mga kaibigan. Sa side ng PLD Smart Omega, nakakuha naman sila ng isa pa. Esmeralda will be taken out plus the Kaja. Nako, Zapno, mukhang delikado rin yata dito. And the damage from the energy transformation para sa Kimi. Order of Bliss mo magagamit na. Chuck naman, naghahanap ng isa pang positioning. Toshi mukhang makakakuha pa ng isa. Sire, kakabuhay niya lang. Times Journey, mamatay siya ulit. Kasi medyo from the Lunox should be enough for them to push him down. Pero the structures is the target ng PLD Smart Omega. Hindi pa sila tapos kahit wala pa silang minions. Almost quarter HP na lang ang naiiwan sa tier 3 structure ng Suha Extraction Punishers.
PLDT Smart Omega just showing us how it's done, mga kaibigan. Suha
Grabe yun.
Extraction Punishers, wala silang sagot dito.
Wala silang sagot. And looking at the items right now, mga kaibigan, meron na siyang Golden Staff plus the Demon Hunter Sword. Sabi mo kanina, 8 minutes, 30 seconds ang timer para sa ganitong dual core item sa Claude. Pero mukhang na maiisahan yata sila ng PLDT Smart Omega dito, denying the Claude pick away from Zapnu. And Zapnu with 0-3-2 standing. Nako, kailangan talaga ng magandang opportunity, magandang entrada, initiation rather than Suha Extraction Punishers.
Tinamaan ng sword spike, pwede yung talunin dito, pero masyado madami yan.
Oo,
masyado
ang dami.
yan.
Medyo mahirap yan. Kahit si Heath, kailangan pa niya ng unti pang rage meter para sa kanyang Minoan's Fury. And it will be easier for them kapag nag-initiate sila with the Minoan's Fury. At least, alam nila na kapag, yung sabi mo nga kanina, meron silang dalawang threat na pang bait out ng Time's Journey.
Yes.
Again, they have the Minoan Fury and also the Divine Judgment. Nako,
Oh, grabe yung ginawa ni
tamang
Hisdon.
Skype lang.
Grabe yung ginawa ni Hisdon, just throwing out the Minoan Fury para makatakas sila. Yes, isa lang yung taong tinamaan, pero hindi makapasok dito yung side ng Suha. PLDT Smart Omega dito, they're well on their way to winning this match. Pero this isn't really done for the side of Suha Execution Punishers. Yung Hellcurt dito, medyo hindi talaga gumana sa favor ng Suha Execution Punishers. Kahit nga sinabi natin kanina na yung Dark Knight Falls nga dito, may presensya. Pero hindi naman nila nagamit yun to the early game. So it's not really going to be a problem. look at that placement, mga kaibigan. Chuck
Uy,
dito.
si Kenji! Ba't naiwan si Kenji doon? May nice falling star moon. Zapnu mukhang nagdidelikado ba? 4 versus 2 mga kaibigan. Starless Dance at matirip off nila si Zapnu. And another one! May makuhuli na naman ng PLD Smart Omega. Slight miscommunication sa side ng Suez Nation Punishers there. They shouldn't be there at all. Pero si Toshi, medyo na-punish din. He tried to use the Blazing Duet to at least burst out the target easily, pero mako-cut out din siya doon unexpectedly sa side ng PLD Smart Omega. But as you can see, the Lord is already marching in to the top lane. Kailangan mag-defend ng Suez Nation Punishers dito, kaso hindi enough yun. 10 more seconds para sa kanilang mga core hero. Creeps moving forward. Backbet naman with the, again, meron siyang dalawang brilliance na kayang mag-sustain sa sarili niya. Pero ang problema dito, yung PSO, yung PLD Smart Omega, iniisa-isa nila yung mga tier 3 turrets at walang opportunity. Alam nila na busy yung Suez Creation Punishers na tinitake down nila yung Lord.
Okay. So nakikita natin yung ginagawa dito ng PLD Smart Omega. Kumbaga yung technical foul, may kasamang foul.
May kasamang pang foul.
Dalawang foul yung nangyari.
Dalawang
Pero,
foul.
alam mo, wala din silang masagot. Yung Suez Creation Punishers dito, kahit pinapaul na sila ng todo-todo, wala sila magawa. They don't really have an answer just because yung lineup dito ng PLD Smart Omega, ito talaga yung intention nila.
Oo. Ang ganda kasi talaga eh. But they did not expect this kind of draft from PLD Smart Omega to snowball as early as 10 minutes mga kaibigan. 14-6, 26k net worth, and again another Divine Judgment securing another kill here. Dark Knight falls. Mukhang kailangan yata nila with a phenomenon blast into 2! And the damage from Extort with a Shadow Blade Slaughter taking down 1 game away from Suha Execration Punishers. PLD Smart Omega flexing their draft at nakakuha sila ng magandang momentum.
Ang ganda ng drafting na ginawa doon mga kaibigan ng Suha Execration Punishers, pero mas ready lang talaga yung PLDT Smart Omega sa lahat ng binato sa kanila. Hindi nila na-utilize yung Dark Knight Falls, hindi rin nakapag-farm gaano si Zapnu. PLDT Smart Omega just getting the best of Execration and Suha Execration Punishers. So, para alam mo yon na PSO dito, ito yung form na gusto natin makita sa kanila.
Ang ganda. Ang ganda ng pagkaka-form nila. Pati looking at the itemizations here, sabi natin kanina na sila yung teams na nauna when it comes to utilizing the mask. At si Heath dito with the courage mask, sobrang dali nila mag-initiate and also give them a lot of chase potential sa side ng PLDT Smart Omega.
Tignan mo yung si Kenji, naka-rose gold.
Oo nga, naka-rose gold meteor. So that's an additional armor kung sakali pumasok siya sa, I think that was 20% or 30% threshold when it comes to HP, giving him additional shield. Tingin ko rin naman hindi na gaano kailangan because they have the burst potential. It's just securing that the potential threat of the Hellcurt.
Yun yung tinatawag nating win more item. Ano nga ba mga kaibigan yung pag sinabi mong win more item? There are items talaga kasi na tinatawag siyang core items. Kapag core item mo siya yung mga items na binubuo mo para ma-sure mo na mapapanalo niyo yung game.
Yep.
But when the time comes na nananalo na kayo at hindi nyo na iniisip kung ano ba talaga dapat yung bubuin yung item sa sunod para manalo, you can go for more items.
Yep.
Ang ibig sabihin nun, yun yung mga items na makakapaghawak ng lead nyo ng mas matagal.
Masustain lang yung lead nyo.
Pero hindi siya yung optimal build.
Yep.
MVP of the game, mga kaibigan, KDA niya dito is 807.
Wow.
Kill participation, 88%, net worth 8.6k. Exhort, Gushon, 11.7 ang grade.
Ang laki.
Dexter, grabe pinakita mo doon.
Oo.
8 points, 0 rebound, 7 assists.
7 assist. Kumbaga parang lahat ng pinasa sa kanyang bola, lahat pasok.
Shoot niya.
Sinut niya lahat, 3 points sa 3 points. Pati ang ganda rin kasi ng pag-initiate niya eh. Again, Shadow Blade Slaughter, Incandescence, habol na habol kahit yung backlines dito.
Tsaka yung placement niya ng Shadow Blade Slaughter, hindi lang basta-basta. Kumbaga babato niya yun in a manner na tingin niya mas magiging optimal para i-take down yung taong yun or yung kalaban niya. So, kailangan natin aralin yan mga kaibigan, pero for the meantime, we will be heading into a very short break. Magbabalik kami ni Tads. Ako nga pala si Butters para sa game number 2 ng PLDT Smart Omega versus Suha Execration Punishers.